Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Tokyo Light. The sequel to Tokyo Dark. JK LOL. What is this? Is this a laptop? That is, yup, what is this? Kazuki must have been looking at it before he left. Huh? The doo-doo has been gone like a week. A shrine, red paint. It has all the patterns of the case he's been working on for the last few months. Yukimura has been giving him hell, saying such a minor case is wasting precious police resources, but bullheaded as always, he won't give it up. Can't say I get it either. Honestly, chasing after some weird kids and vandals isn't his style. It's weird, he's been kind of obsessive about this case, but when I ask him for details, he shrugs me off. Maybe I'll ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he anyway? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on their own schedule all the time. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're like, back in the before he, died. At least he bought coffee before he left. Otherwise, he'd be in a world of hurt. So he's researching this before everything. I don't know. I don't exactly trust him, to be honest. Good morning, Lady Fluffington. How are you today? Yeah. Glad you're so happy. Guess Kazuki already left, huh? Yeah. You didn't drive him out, did you? No bitey scratchy. Yeah. Well, that settles that, I guess. You've been good with him lately, haven't you? Yeah. If only Yukimura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though. Nya. Do you have to play right now? Nya. Alright. Then where'd you hide your toy this time? So, my neurosis went down. That's cool. It's really cool. I know what that is, clearly. Sorry. I need some water. Maneki Neko is Lady Fluffington's favorite toy and has suffered from months of her batting it around. If I see any while I'm out, I should pick up a new one. Who knows? They might even bring us good luck. What if that influences the ending I get for this game? I really don't like that flickering. There's like no settings for this, is there? No. Windowed in full screen. Maybe the dynamic lighting? What does that say? Was it? Yeah, it may increase performance. That's not the issue. Here you go. Here's the cat toy. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much. Blissful nya. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad it makes you happy, little one. Nya. So if I play with a cat... Wait, hold up. Wait a second, shut up. Stop. If this is in the past, why are my stats the way they are? Huh? Shouldn't I have normal stats? Not, future stats? That's a -1 game. Who the fuck is this Miss Donut? Sorry, yeah, this is Miss Donut. She's married. Hello, neighbor. Oh, hey, Yumi. Do you, want to come in? Nope. Okay, the way that was written was like, she did not want this child to come in her house. I'm on my way out, but I want to drop this off first. It certainly has a distinct odor. Ancient family recipe, creamy curry donuts. Coconut honey curry powder, but the secret is 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite the kick. These bad boys would clean your soul with fire, inside and out. Wait, how are the chilies hidden in the batter, Yumi? I'm not so sure. Ahaha. No need to thank me, your body will thank me after you eat them. And your toilet will curse me for eternity. But anyways, how have you been? All I see lately is convenience store box lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'd be happy to cook for you, too, if you want. You're welcome, round any time. She's southern. Okay. Alright. How about tonight? No, not doing that. Or maybe after you're done working sometime. Tonight might be a bit tricky, and our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping around 2 a.m. You make a good point there, neighbor. It's bad enough with you clomping around at night. I am right beneath you, you know. Sorry, Yumi. You can blame the clomping on Kazuki. I'm light as a feather. Don't be sorry. It's the price of living below someone so interesting. Then again, there was that one time you started singing at 4 a.m. You were shouting something about the night not being able to end until you sang some idol song. What was it again? That's okay. You can forget about that if you like. To be honest, I liked it. It was reassuring to hear you loosen up. Plus, I like to think it gives me a window into Detective Ito's real side. You know what I mean? My real side, huh? I do like karaoke. And we should go sometime. I can sing in English too. I'm a pro. My girlfriend thought I was, half. Huh? Half like English? I'm quite talented, you see. Damn, that's my work phone. Oh, okay, I should get going. Anyway, but Ayami, don't forget my offer, okay? Come over sometime. She's gonna say anytime. Oh, sorry, Yumi, I've gotta take this. Thank you, that was bothering me a tad. Kazuki, is that you? Yeah, it's me, thanks for picking up. I didn't know who else to call. I was wondering where you wandered off. Why are you calling me on this phone? You're not on the clock, are you? Sorry. I couldn't leave this one alone. I think I've made a big break. In what? The mystery of the broken coffee maker? Nope. Unfortunately, that case will likely remain unsolved. The shrine case I've been working on, I think I found a pattern. All the shrines were attached to people whose names, are said Kwana. What? All the shrines are attached to the people whose names are said Kwana. Kwana? I don't know what that is. There's so many ways to write Kwana in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection. It's like our suspect has been going up and down Tokyo, going to shrines one by one looking for someone. That would explain how the pattern seems so random. Doesn't explain the weird markings or the random violence, though. No, but it's a start. I had a bit of a snoop through records, and I think she'll be in Kamakura next. I'm heading there now. I could be there in a little over an hour. What do you need me to do? Thanks, Amy. I know I can count on you. I don't trust anyone else. I'm just about to arrive, so I'll get started on the legwork, interviewing people in the area and seeing what they know. Meanwhile, once you get here, I'll need more official stuff. Surveillance footage, public records, and like. Not much to go on, but together we should find something. So I get to do the boring stuff. Serves me right for showing up late, huh? I'll get you a drink after, promise, Ayami. Keep an eye out for red paint. It's been on all the other crime scenes. I'll see you soon. And be careful, if I'm right, this person might be dangerous. Yeah, okay. In retrospect, the way Kazuki sounded on the phone that day was off. Under his normal enthusiasm was hesitation, a little shake in his voice that told me something was wrong. At the time, I chalked it up to overwork. After all, he hadn't been sleeping much in the weeks prior. If only I had known and hadn't put up a wall of normality to hide away from it. Instead of explaining away his obsession with the case and ignoring him as he tossed and turned, I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to ignore reality. Kazuki was a fierce investigator. Once he grabbed hold of something, he followed it no matter how dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could, but in the end he needed me. So when he called me, he tried his best to laugh and joke to throw me off the scent. It worked. It worked because I let it. I feel like something's wrong with the whole, like, cut in and whatnot. Kamakura Station, okay. I don't think we need to go in. I think we just came from here, right? So, one thing is, I did want to say, when I recorded the first episode, I love the cherry blossoms this time of year. Kazuki and I will have to arrange a picnic before they're gone. I fucked up. I was fucking around with OBS because I finally updated it after months of not updating it. And I thought it fucked with my, my split from my audio and video. And I went to fix it how I thought it was, but it turns out it wasn't that way. So when I was watching Ambulance, I went to edit the video. And when I drug it in there and I pressed spacebar to play it so I could hear the audio, it sounded terrible. It sounded like I was underwater. And I started messing with the levels of the video and the game audio. And it turns out that was recording my voice as well. So I had to turn that down quite a bit and then turn my other voice up quite a bit so that my voice could drown out my voice. It was so strange, but it worked, sort of. Red paint. I guess Kazuki's hunch was right. But why this house? I'll leave it for now. Forensics may be able to make something out of this. The divide between the sacred and us mortals. The shrine it belongs to must be up ahead. But I thought it was so funny that I finally go back to this game and the first time I make a video on it, I fucked it up somehow. I did think that was quite humorous. I thought I would have to redo the recording. A beautiful bamboo grove. The shrine the gate belongs to must be hidden behind it. What's that? See something floating on the river that has more red markings on it. I need to carefully fish it out so I don't disturb it. I don't think I have anything, to be honest. Shoot. Yeah, right. I really shouldn't do it, but oh well. Snowing around, and it seems the fastest way to get myself some bamboo. Why couldn't I just grab it and try to, like, break it? Though I'm sure there's, like, old bamboo somewhere. I don't think I had to shoot anything. Using the broken bamboo, I can easily push the object out of the water without disturbing it. Train pass. And just like that, I thought it has red paint on it, I should go to the station and see who it belongs to. Alright. Sorry, it is 2:30 in the morning again. Fuck. I try to record videos earlier and earlier, and somehow it gets pushed back later and later. It's mostly my fault, though. Sorry, why did I think that was... I was running my mouth. Fuck. God, I really don't like the flashing. It's so unnecessary. But I don't know if it's, like, how the game's supposed to be, you know? Hi. What can the great Magira help you with? I found this computer pass by the stream. Commuter, not computer. Could you tell me who it belongs to? Yeah, sure, just... Is that blood? Oh, the red markings? No, it's paint, I think. You think? Blood isn't really my thing. It's definitely not blood. Smell it. Smell? No need. I believe you. Right, it's not blood. Hand that here. Okay. A little bit got on me, but it's fine, no problem. It's just paint, not blood. Nope, not blood. Deep breaths, Magira. Right. Sorry about the temporary loss of composure. Allow me to effortlessly find the owner of this pass. Damn thing, I'll just swipe it again. Aha, let's see. As fortune would have it, I know the owner of this card. It belongs to Mai, the youngest daughter of the Kawana family. Very interesting family indeed. Oh, and what makes them so interesting? Well, they own a lot of land in the area, and have donated a considerable amount to the local shrine as well. They often see Mai working there. The house next to the station with the laundry hung up outside actually belongs to her grandmother. Except for Mai, they're all pretty cloistered light. She's usually a very careful girl. Can't see her dropping her pass without coming to see me about it. I know all those passes after all. I'm the expert on train passes. Mai's a good kid. You don't think she's gotten involved with nefarious types, do you? Not that I'm aware of. I'm sure it's nothing, but I wouldn't mind talking to her regardless. Well, if she's here, she's probably at her grandmother's. Anything else you'd like to know? That's all for now, thanks. Okay. Wait, what's that? Did I already look at that before? Dark room covered in dust. Hard to believe someone actually lives here. There doesn't seem to be anyone home. What was that sound? It sounded like it came from behind me. Oh, it's this door that mysteriously opened. Ah, don't worry. We've already got a good look of over there, so we know nothing crazy's gonna happen. Excuse the intrusion. I'm with the police. Is anyone here? No. I guess not. What is this? Never mind. I'm gonna enter the room, not take the... Hi, old Koana woman. Why is this music playing the way it is? Who are you? How'd you get into my house? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. My name is Ito. I'm with the police. The door was unlocked. You think because you're in the police you can just walk through my house with impunity? I thought I'd locked the door. What did you say your name was? Not that it matters. Whoever you are, you shouldn't be here. You saw yourself in, you can see yourself out. The door. I know I locked it. Were you followed? Followed? No, I'm looking for your granddaughter, Mai. I want to ask you about the red markings outside. Mai, what did you want with her? She's a good girl. You leave her alone. The last thing I need is some police sniffling around my house. When I came here, I wanted to be alone so that my family and I could live in peace. All you're doing is drawing unwanted attention. Besides, I don't care about those superstitious markings. So you know what those marks are. Sorry, I need some water. There was once some who made marks in red so that they wouldn't get lost. A guide to those who'd passed into the spiritual plane. Most likely it's a vandal. Shh, can you hear that? Why, after all this time, Emiko. Emiko, is that you? No, she is gone. Why does it call to you so? Perhaps you can be the one to free me from this torment. Perhaps these old bones have suffered long enough. If it wants to leave, then I'll give it to you. Whoa, slow down, give me what? What are you talking about? You'll help me, won't you? Take it from me. It wants to go with you. What? The mask. My sanity dropped by only 1. Oh, 5. Shit, that makes 6. I'm so sorry, child. Sorry, what is this? I feel strange. Years we spent trying to answer that very question. Fruitless years. I don't know. I have to get out of here. I'm sorry. Yes, take it away from this place. As soon as I touched it, it was as if the lens through which I viewed the world was jarred out of focus. My vision swirled and shifted. My legs became limp and a vile smell assaulted my nostrils. I pushed my way back into the entrance. I needed to get out of that house. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that music. Why was it so aggressive from the get-go? Why does my character keep teleporting? The wave of sickness that overcame me began to fade as I emerged from the old musty Koana house. Immediately, my mind began to write off what I had experienced as a fluke, feelings brought on by a lack of sleep and a strange case. After a few lungfuls of spring air, my headache subsided and the nausea lessened. With every step I took out the door, the strong emotion I felt holding the mask got further away as well. Maybe it was the old Koana woman who had made my mind go to such a strange place. What other explanation could there be? But as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted into goosebumps. something wasn't right. The mask was still firmly in my grasp. My knuckles had grown white from gripping it so tightly. Why? Why had I held on to it? Before I could think of an answer, a scream from the direction of the shrine broke through my muddled thoughts. We're kind of all over the place, aren't we? Go to the shrine. Is that Mai with the pink hair? Jesus Christ. Chill. Something does not seem right. I'm gonna have to rewatch my older videos. At least for a little bit, just to see if that's, if the game is just trying to give me like a fucking seizure. That day at the shrine, I saw Reina for the first time, the girl who Kazuki had been chasing and who would be his killer 6 months later. Her eyes kept darting around, making her mental state impossible to read. Until that day, I had never seen her. She felt familiar. As I moved toward her, I began to feel uneasy. At knife point was Mai Kawana, who must have been dragged there shortly after I arrived. Even in this warm spring air, I remember a shiver going down my spine. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Gotta turn this volume down. Music is very loud. Tanaka, sorry. What exactly is going on here? Oh, so we call him Tanaka when we're in a hostage situation. We call him Kazuki. Yeah, now's the time to be professional. Everything's under control, Ito. Stay behind me. Who is she? Tell her to go away. If she doesn't, I'll do it, I swear. Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything. Please. Reina, this is my partner, Detective Ito. I told you she'd be coming, remember? See? She's staying right there behind me. Just like I said she would. No one's trying to trick you. What took you so long, Ito? Anyway, tread lightly and follow my lead. Hey, fuck you. Okay. Draw a gun? Is that... Yeah, introduce myself. Hey, your name's Reina, right? Yeah? Hi, Reina. My name's Ayami. I'm a friend. Please help me. You're not my friend. You don't know anything about me. I don't trust her. Keep her back. You won't take one more step, promise. You know, my partner's a lot smarter than me. Maybe you should tell her what you told me. About the voices. And what'd you call it? Oh, right. The dark. No, I don't want to talk about them. You said we can make them stop. Can you really? Like I said, I've met other people like you. They're very sick, but when they came with me, I got them help and they got better. I'm sick? It's not real? It's right. Though I know it doesn't seem that way, it's not your fault. It's not? No, of course not. If I was in your position, I'd be scared too. It's not real, it's not real, it's not real. That's right. No, you're wrong. You can see it is all. You can't see it is all. What's down there, eating everything up, eating me up? I don't see anything, Reina. It's a beautiful spring day, nothing more. There's nothing out to get you here. It's below us all the time. It whispers, shows me things. Things it wants me to do. I can't eat, I can't sleep. There's nothing below us. I know it's confusing, but you've been sick a long time, and it won't get any better unless you let us help you. No, you're lying. You won't hurt me like everyone else. I'll do it alone. I've always been alone. I need the mask. It's the only way to fix this, so stay away. Reina, there's no mask here. Isn't that right, Mai? Yes, of course. I don't know anything about a special mask at this shrine. Okay, well that was probably not the right wording. And Reina, Mai wouldn't lie about that, would she? There's no reason to hurt her if she doesn't know anything, right? Quiet, both of you. You're working together. That's it, right? I know it's here. Where is the mask? Where is the mask? It's at the local Blockbuster. It's on DVD. There's also The Son of the Mask with Jamie Kennedy. Please stop. I don't know anything about it. I don't. I swear. Please let me go. Hey, we talked about this earlier, right? Violence only makes everyone nervous. People do silly things when they're nervous. I don't know about you two. It's hard to focus clearly on an empty stomach, and I'm starving. Are you two hungry? Know what my favorite food is? Pizza. Hey, Mai, what's your favorite type of pizza? Pizza, you want to know? I don't know. I like margarita. I also like margarita. Or, barbecue. Barbecue pizza with chicken. Well, it's a little boring, but a classic. I feel like margarita's got... I feel like margarita's not boring. It's a slightly exciting pizza, you know? Like, Supreme is all over the place, and Meat Lovers is, you know, one-sided. But margarita, that's how you can tell someone's fun to hang out with, you know? How about you, Raina? How about you, Raina? What's your favorite pizza? I can get one brought in for all of us. Much more pleasant way to talk than at opposite ends of a shrine, if you ask me. Pizza? What about the... Promise we'll talk about all that stuff later, but first, pizza. I liked pizza too before. Not now. Before? Before what, Raina? Maybe you can tell me about it. No. I don't want to talk about that. Besides, I can't eat. It makes me sick. Ever since that day. No. Stop thinking about it. Mom, everyone. I know it all seems impossible, and that you have so many things to overcome before you get better. A sickness of the mind can affect the body too, and I bet once the doctors have a look at you, they can help with that too. Hey Ito, you join us, right? What's your favorite pizza? Margarita, baby! You too? Seems to be all the rage. See? No one's out to get you. We'd all rather this go peacefully. Stop. I don't want to hear any more of that. Did you get it? I won't stop until I get it. What do you mean? Put that knife down, Raina. Then we can help you find whatever it is you're looking for. No, I know what you're doing. This bitch knows. You're hiding it from me. But I know that this is the right one. I can feel it here. If she doesn't give it to me, I'm gonna make little Mai bleed. Raina, listen to me. I'm pretty sure if Mai knew anything about this mask, she'd tell you. Mai, no, her, the one next to you. You said she was a friend. Why would you lie? I can hear them. I can see them all around her. Shadows, voices. You mean Ito? She doesn't know anything about this place, Raina. You're a little scared of her, and that fear is playing into your sickness. You have to trust that what you see isn't here. No, stop lying. You don't get it. It's real. She's seen it. But why? Why is it awake? Why? Huh? What is that? Can you hear it? It sounds like it does down there. No. Get back. Can't you hear it? Oh God, make it stop. You said you can help me make it stop. Please make it stop. Please. Hey, I got the mask, guys. Oh, fuck. Tanaka. I don't think she's lying. I think I've seen it. Ito, what the hell are you talking about? The mask in the house back there. Mai's grandmother showed me a mask. I knew it. You lied to me. You lied. Give it to me. Ito, why didn't you say anything before? Because I was talking about pizza, sir. I'm sorry, Tanaka. How was I supposed to know it had anything to do with this? Does this mean I'm not sick? That you won't help me? No. Now you lied to me. You said it wasn't real, but she's seen it. I can hear it. It's awake. Stay back. Came here for that mask. I'll hurt her. I said I would if you lied. No one lied. This mask Ito has, there must be dozens just like it. No one else can hear anything, so let's all calm down and start over. Kazuki, I don't feel well. Ayumi, what's wrong? You started talking about pizza and it made me hungry, and I feel a little sick. Why can't you hear it? It's screaming. Make it stop. Kazuki, I'm sorry. Before that day, the possibility of ever using my gun on another human being never occurred to me. In my mind, doing so was a failure as a detective. A sign that you hadn't thought the situation through. That all the other options had failed. The Ayumi I knew would never point her gun at a girl. But suddenly, as I stood there under the cherry blossoms, that Ayumi was replaced by someone else. I was a passenger in my own body, looking on in horror as a girl identical to me began to squeeze the trigger. My thoughts were lost in the din of 1,000 terrified voices. I wish I could say I lost consciousness, or didn't remember what I did, but that isn't true. I remember every moment, every second, every face that looked at me in horror. At what I did. What if I wait for time? Oh. I don't know how that time works. What if one of these was like a secret option to like actually go get a margarita pizza? Let's choose this one. Ito, what are you doing? Ito, put your weapon down. Don't do this. Kazuki's shots never reached my ears. The world that I'd been in moments before no longer existed. There was darkness. In it was only me, the girl, and a voice which told me to do one thing. So I did. I forgot how much goddamn talking I have to do for this game. As my finger pulled the trigger, Reina looked at me and smiled. I wonder why she smiled then. And we got that moment, what was about to happen to her. It was as if she knew exactly what had happened to me. She looked me right in the eyes as a bullet ripped through her skull. The smile never left her face even then. Even after she had died. This is still a really cool game though. Ayumi, can you hear me? Nurse, she's awake. Listen to me, Ayumi. You're going to be fine. You collapsed after the gunshot. Huh? Gun? What are you talking about? Oh no, that girl. What did I do? Hey, don't move. You need to rest. What did I do? Ayumi, calm down. Nurse. Detective Tanaka, if you could just hold her still for a moment. Everything's going to be fine. The nurse is going to give you something to help you sleep. I just really like these indie games that try to tell a cool story. And I think, just like since, this one, will. Tanaka, where am I? I don't remember coming here. It's alright, Ayumi. We're in the hospital. I'm here for you. Now, I know how you always like getting ahead of me, but please listen to me until the end, okay? A few days ago, there was a hostage situation in Kamakura. It ended badly. You shot that girl. And well, doctors are saying you had some kind of mental breakdown. So you're getting a promotion. Good job. Ah, you're awake. Good. And how are you feeling today, Miss Ito? You seem much calmer now. Yeah, I guess I was a bit confused after blacking out. Ah, yes. According to the studies we've read, that's quite common for people who've experienced the kind of trauma you did. Tell me, do you feel the following symptoms? Please answer with yes or no only. Shortness of breath. What happened to Mai? Investigation +1, baby. Wait, hold on. What happened to Mai? The girl at the shrine, is she okay? Just yes or no answers, please. Nausea. We'll just keep asking. Where's the mask? Where's the mask? The one the old woman gave me. Things from Kamakura aren't important right now. Please just focus on your recovery and your symptoms. Blurred vision. Nah. No, I can see fine. Fatigue. Where's Tanaka? Well, he was just in here. No. No, I need to get back to work. I've given you a mild antipsychotic in light of your recent episode. It is our duty to make sure you are mentally and physically fit for duty. You understand? Yes. Good. Let me explain your medicine to you. We've conducted a series of tests since the incident in Kamakura. Found no evidence of history of neurological damage, schizophrenia, or bipolar disorder. I'm writing up this episode as stress-induced breakdown. For your safety and the safety of others, however, we strongly recommend you take these pills daily for a period of several months. Take a look at your chart, Miss Ito. To help you keep track of your well-being of workers in the public sector, we developed a SPIN system to monitor various aspects of your well-being. My sanity's not looking so good. SPIN stands for Sanity, Professionalism, Investigation, and Neurosis. Can you explain what neurosis is, even though I already know? We'll be monitoring your SPIN attributes closely in subsequent checkups, and I suggest you do the same. In light of recent events, let's first consider your sanity, your ability to accurately perceive the world around you. Without taking your daily medication and given your condition, incidents like you recently experienced are more likely to occur again. For now, I strongly suggest you take your medicine. Since your first dose is due today, please take it now. Okay, so my sanity goes up a bit, but my investigation goes down. Fortunately, as you might have noticed, there are some side effects. Though taking antipsychotic medication will decrease the chance for any future psychotic episodes, they may make you a bit drowsy and unfocused. Well, I think investigation is going to be the easiest thing to arise, because I just gotta, look at everything. So that can easily be brought up. So if I need to lower that just a bit to bring my sanity back up, That's okay. Professionalism, though, I don't exactly know how to raise that. Though taking antipsychotic medication will decrease the chance for any future psychotic episodes, they may make you a bit drowsy and unfocused. As a detective, this of course may lower your investigation abilities and your aptitude for seeing the details on a case. I don't really think I'm gonna have many cases here. Is that I'm stressed. I'm shaken, stressed, focused, and professional. Huh? How am I negative 27, but I'm still a professional? Yeah, alright. Although your partner mentioned that you may have experienced hallucinations at the time of your breakdown. So taking your medication is imperative to keeping your mind clear of these visions. I should warn you, however, if for whatever reason you are unable to take your medication, if your sanity as measured by spin gets very low, you may suffer from total psychotic breakdown. And, as I'm sure I needn't tell you, for someone in your position, that would cause both the department and your family considerable amount of embarrassment. Oh! So, please remember to take your medication, Miss Ito. In order to avoid missed doses from the form a routine, we recommend you keep your pills in a familiar place in your apartment so you can take them every time you come home. You should also be careful with neurotic actions, endlessly talking to people, pacing back and forth, traveling, and meaningless... That's not good. I do that all the time. Studies show that neurosis can act as a multiplier that exponentially speeds up a patient's loss of sanity, which given your current condition could be dangerous. Found that patients become less neurotic by taking time out to care for themselves. Detective Tanaka tells me you have a pet. Perhaps spending some time with the animal, relaxing on and getting a good night's sleep would help the levels of neurosis we can see on your chart. These stress-relieving actions have no negative side effects in relation to your medication or condition. I'll leave it to your superiors to discuss professionalism with you, but it has a measurable effect on the spin chart. Do you understand? Yeah, do not explain that again, please. There's only so much I can read right now. My throat is fucked. Delicious aqua. Kazuki, thank God you came. Need to get out of here. They've been taking enough... They got me taking enough sedatives to knock out a damn elephant. They tell you when they'll let me out. I missed you. Besides, going nuts lying around here all day. Funny you should say that, Ayami, as I think the going crazy thing is what they're worried about too. That's not funny. Sorry. But in life, you can either laugh or you can cry if you don't ask me. And if you ask me, it's better to laugh. Shouldn't be much longer now. The doctor says he wants to observe you a little longer is all. How are you feeling? Better, but I don't remember what happened very well. The whole thing is kind of hazy. I remember that I was feeling strange, like there was someone else with me and that mask, I'll stop you there, Ayami. I've heard enough about that thing. It was all over the report, and Yukimura gave me a hell of a lecture about even leaving mention of it in there. Where is it now? It's not important. You made a mistake, and that's not fair. Given the situation, I don't blame you. Even on the report, you can barely even call it a mistake. Highly unstable suspect had a knife to a girl's throat, and you took the shot. No matter what people say, I'm standing by you both now and at the hearing. I don't know what you saw, but I know you had a reason for what you did. People at HQ are already starting to take your side, but please, no more talk about the mask. It'll only hurt your case and keep you in this hospital longer. Trust me, nobody wants that, least of all me. Not to mention, Yukimura's had a hell of a time stopping the brass from suspending you. So help him out a bit, will you? Everything you saw that day wasn't supernatural. Besides, thinking about it isn't gonna help you get any better, so no more about it, okay? You're right. It's a confusing situation, and I guess my mind is grasping at straws trying to come up to terms with it. You know, Kazuki, I think I need a break from all this, from being a cop. I didn't sign up to hurt, to kill people. I know, we'll talk about it later. For now, you should get some rest. It's nothing to worry about. Everything's gonna be okay, I promise. I don't think everything's gonna be okay, man. Well, I think this was a giant worm at first. God, I need sleep. I'm sure he's fine. See, he's smiling. He's got ketchup on his throat. He must be silly when he eats his fries. Okay, well, I am going to go ahead and end this one here. So there's a game coming out in early June. I do like this game, and I think I'm gonna continue it. I think I'm gonna pause the ghost hunting one though, since I feel like, well, I feel like that's a game I could pick up at any time. Or maybe I'll just try to say fuck it and do 4 different games at once, but still try to do the do the same schedule for these 3. Just throw in the extra game during one of those days as I can record it. Maybe. I'll try to work something out. I don't want to actually stop playing any of the 3 games I'm currently playing just to fill a slot, or actually just to, record a new game. So I'll see. I want to work something out though. The game looks really interesting. I don't want to say what it is, but it's a horror game that's coming out soon, so it's, everyone probably knows what it is. So I'm gonna go play that game later. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go get some fucking pizza, dude. Have a good night, morning, whatever. See ya.